My name's Scott Ellinger. I'm the owner and chef at the Brass Rail Steakhouse in O'Fallon, Missouri. The most important thing for sure for us is consistency. When we bring in any product and whatever we send out to our guests, we want it to be the same all the time. And we get that with the Certified Hereford program. There's something special about when somebody comes in and has something amazing and then they go and tell their family or their coworkers about it and they bring them back in and it's the same every single time and the quality is always there. And we get that with the program we've got. If you start with something fantastic that comes through the back door and that's what you deliver to your guests every time, you're going to succeed more often than not. And I think we get that with Certified Hereford Beef over and over and over again and have since the day we came on board with the program. My entire career and kind of my entire life, I've sort of tried to find things that are off the beaten path. And you know, everybody's got a king of the hill kind of program where it's a dime a dozen up the street. You can go anywhere and get the same steak. And we wanted to do something different and offer to our guests and the people here in the community something that they can't get across the street. So we decided to go with Hereford. We came in, we did some cuttings against what we were currently serving. We did some cuttings against some of the other programs that are out there. And we found that the Hereford beef was superior to everybody out there for what we paid for it. The consistency and the quality, you couldn't beat it. So we were really excited to find something that's kind of on the up and coming side, just like our restaurant, so that we could try and grow together. You know, for us, Certified Hereford Beef, CHB, has been a great partner. We've grown the restaurant now. We're on our 4th expansion and looking for a 2nd location, and they've been with us all along the way to support us. And as long as they continue to, the cattlemen raise the cows the same way, they bring them to us the same way, I think we're going to have a long-term relationship and just keep growing together. We've had such success where our guests come in and they, you know, from the outside of the building, it looks like a little strip mall bar. And that's what it was when we bought it 4.5 years ago. And then we just morphed it into this steakhouse. And when they walk in, they have an opportunity to taste the quality of the beef. They walk back out and go, okay, you know, that might not be a $5 million building along the side of the interstate, but for what we get, you can't beat it. And I think that, you know, we get that feedback over and over and over from our guests. The consistency and the quality, you just can't beat. The value that we give to our guests, that we're able to give because of the consistent pricing. You know, the market does fluctuate, but the CHB seems to have kept the range a little tighter than I've seen in the past. And so I'm not concerned about pricing the filet at that, and knowing that, you know, as long as we continue to cut our own beef here and we utilize as much of that loin as we can, we get a good yield from it, and you know, our guests certainly don't balk at paying $23 or $24 for it, which is great. We started out, we had a very small restaurant, 14 tables. We've expanded 3 times and added additional seating. But now, because of our partnership with Certified Hereford Beef and the reaction that we've gotten from our guests that come in and eat, we've decided that we think we can add a whole nother revenue stream to our business. So we're in the process of opening a butcher shop next door where we'll cut everything for the restaurant, but we'll also offer cut raw steaks to our guests to come in and take home and grill. So we'll be able to do all of our fillets, our ribeyes, our New Yorks, everything that we sell here in the restaurant, and probably a couple additional things that we don't sell as an option to carry out. So if someone, you know, the weekend warrior kind of wants to grill for themselves and their family at the house, we'll be able to provide a really superior product to what they can get at the grocery stores around here. And we feel really comfortable that we've spent 4.5 years educating our guests on the quality of the product, that they're going to come in and recognize that, hey, I might have to pay a couple dollars more than the grocery store, but I'm going to get a product that's 4 times as good. And so we're really excited about that. It opens in a couple of weeks and we hope it's just going to take off. You know, I think for us, as the name recognition gets out there, because you know, 2.5, 3 years ago when I was first introduced to Certified Hereford Beef, nobody was selling it. No restaurants were selling it. And I think we put that logo on our menu, and I believe we were the first ones in the eastern half of Missouri to do it. We get so many questions about it, like, why is this important? Why do you do that? What's the significance of it? And we've really had an opportunity to teach our whole staff and a lot of the people in the community about the quality. One of our regulars is actually born and raised in England, and he was in on Monday night, and I was talking to him, and he was asking me about it. And he says over there, it's the gold standard. You know, it's the most expensive steak you can buy in the restaurant. That Certified Hereford Beef, when you see it on a menu in England, you know you're going to pay a little bit more, but you're going to get the quality. And I think the exact same thing is true here. as people get to find out about it, it's just going to continue to build, and we want to be at the top of the wave as it goes at Brass Rail.
That's a good question.
Excellent.
Fantastic. Just like every time, consistent and great.
All right, enjoy. Thanks so much.